topic is WAP. The WAP Effect. The WAP con George. I got the idea from watching many videos. Like, if you don't know how powerful social media is, look at it. It has me talking about it. That's how effective that video was. Hey guys, welcome to Mesye Francois, and you've seen the first half on Facebook, and now you're here. Thank you for your support. And again, thank you to WAP Effect for making this shirt. And welcome to Mesye Francois. And the things I'll be talking about is, I'll talk briefly about Cardi B, how I feel about her and her music. My collaboration so far with KPP and Can TV by Ron Cole. And I'll leave you with a business tip that's current. So, first topic or point I'd like to address is Cardi B. I have a confession. After listening to Haitian music, when I'm working out, if I can't listen to Haitian music, I'm in the mood for Haitian music, it's definitely Cardi B. So, yeah, that's my confession. Her music just has it's something to it that, I don't know, it's like her progress, her showing her, anyway, I'll talk about it later on, but yeah, that's my little confession for you guys. WAP con George. So in Creole, that's a thing. Unless you're Haitian, you don't really understand what I'm saying. WAP con George, it's like you find out some way, somehow, like it's like karma, kind of. And WAP con George. WAP is a song Cardi B released not too long ago, and it been making the headlines. So I read and listened to all the for and against Cardi B and her new song, and my question is, do you know celebrities' intentions, your friends' intention, or do you know your own intentions? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ask a question for yourself. And as I mentioned in my last video, August 1st week recap. Before I speak, I have to give the most generic and conflict-free answer and move from there. So even with this content, I'm gonna be very careful because public image, once it's online, it's gone. Like, you can't take that back. So, but my observation is Cardi B, in most cases, women have to do a lot to get attention. Not saying it's bad or anything, it's just like women have to do more for their voice to be heard. I should say it better. What I notice is women have to use their attention or selling point to get the attention. Say it's good or bad, but it's marketing. It's part of marketing. WAP, that's the way she got her message across. It's getting everybody talking, right? And many people don't listen to interviews. Like, compared to the amount of viewers on her music video to when she's talking and presenting her art stuff in the stage, people don't actually watch it. But I do. I like doing that. Before I really listen to artists, I look at their interviews. For example, Davido, heard Wayne's music, wow, ooh, it's a hit. Then I find out, oh, he went to Oakwood for a semester, the school, my undergrad school. And from there, every time I listen to music, there's a connection somehow. Kanye West, same thing. He's from Chicago. His mother worked at HBCU, Chicago State, and it's things, slight connections. Like, everybody, we try to search for connections with celebrities too. So I'm very picky with who I listen to. That's controversial, but like Kanye West, like, what are their intentions? I understand the struggle, but here it is. I'm not a judge, right? But when I am about to judge somebody, because we all do, I look at myself. I see if in any way I'm better than them, but I'm not. So I try to see, how do I improve from that? How do I learn from their mistakes? That's how I use celebrities and public figures. Social media, Session News has a creative way of delivering things that gets your attention, that makes headlines. And with this pandemic thing, like they are even better in marketing, because they get me, like, how did I get to listen to WAP? Everybody's sharing it, so it gets through my news feed, even though I don't watch the news, but I still get the news via Facebook or Instagram, whatever. And as I said, look, I'm making a video about this. It's crazy. But my suggestion and concern is, give your feedback. You know, create a Mesye Francois channel like this. Just a personal vlog. Like, you don't have to be too much details. If you want to give if you do want to give details, you know, limit the amount of people that could watch it. That's why I create this Patreon page, so you can kind of have a engagement. So yeah, free attracts everybody, but when you have premium, you have more connection or more service available. Better yet, if you're not comfortable at all, so go to a local group. For example, Connect Community. It's based here in Columbus, Ohio, but right now we're online, and that'd be a good way to connect with people. It's just, don't lose connection with people. It's like you learn from other people. That's how I definitely learn. Even though I don't say much, but I'm taking in everything, every moment. So I could use it for the future generation. So with Cardi B, she may not be what I want to be in the future, but I study her because she has influence in a crowd. She's obviously came to somebody that's in need. Over 4 million viewers. She gives me the energy I need to work out and tells me what I need to watch out for. What I understand about her is the grind and passion to level up. So no matter what point of view it is, I'm going to try to apply for myself. For example, like when she tells strippers or whatnot, whatever to do, like, I'm like, okay, so be aware from that if a female does that. All right, thank you for the free advice. I understand why she started to share her dark side, her secret, to bring out hope to others that are currently in that situation. There are people who are stuck in their past life, fear to leave. Segue and come to a close about my weekend. It's gonna be a quick video of how I started my media production company. This is not like me. I like to wear black, something to keep it simple. That's one thing you learn. That's a trick. Wear a plain shirt, simple, but I'm up in Chicago today, so that's not bad. I started off with my dad volunteering at church, and he spent his own money and started just recording. And from then, I guess as a child, whatever, however the saying goes, as fathers teach his child, that's the way you go. But yeah, that's what kept me in the church for real, for real. Me, I'm just doing it. I never received training from this. I always learned indirectly from people. I was driving and thinking of how did I start this video production things. And I don't know if it's a talent or a habit that I grew into. How it started was at my home church. My dad used to do it with his camera. He just record, and that was it. And from then, I've been also helping at the church. People don't share this much, but I'm just thinking back at all the videos I made. I don't actually share my day-to-day activities, but I'm actually here volunteering. I'm helping 2 churches right now. Just working behind the scenes, it's like you learn a lot about people, how people interact and things of nature. And also the rewards too. People are grateful, and when people are grateful, you get whatever, they'll help you get clients and stuff of that nature. So when I'm doing this, I'll look for myself to learn something. Like, it always helped me somehow in the future. Like, whatever I learn now is helping me for the future. So whatever you want to do is volunteer, even if it's a habit. Continue to do it. Be active. I know this is coronavirus thing going on, but still, right now is a perfect time. Whatever you want to do, just do it to your best abilities. And look at that. You always find me by the water. That's what I love about Chicago, the lakefront, Lake Michigan. So if you have a boat, volunteer your time and your money and let me get on your boat and ride that boat. But yeah, if you have a boat, you know what, hey, volunteer, give it to me, you know what I'm saying? Church, Philadelphia SDA Church, helping them with their live stream art service. Kuzan Production, LLC. Collaborating with a guy here, with Ron Cole. He been doing production service for a while, and now he's breaking on his own to do his own thing. So I'm collaborating with him, and we're learning to work with one another. And the speaker for that day, Luce Fort, he had a title called "Joy Comes in the Morning." The point that stuck out to me is Psalms 30 verse 5. And the thing that sums up that for me is there's a time and a place for everything. But the stomach stress, pain lasts for a moment. I encourage you to read Psalms 30. It's a 2-minute read, but if you really want to try to get to understand it, it takes 10 minutes. That's how long it takes me to actually dive into it. During those dark times, call on God, not man. So whatever situation you're going through, call on God. That's your best answer. Who's wrong? Cardi B knows God. I watched one of her Instagram stories after the WAP video, and she mentions why women should take care of their body and stuff like that. And then at the end she says the famous song.
When I tell you, when Jesus says
nobody
yes,
says yes,
nobody
God
can
says
say no.
Jesus says yes. But what song that was? But she sung it, and they know God. It's like celebrities do know God, and it's like them going through shadow valley of death. It's like as long as they go through with God. I don't know how. I don't know their spiritual life, so don't ask me. I'm just my observation. So things have changed. I'm going to give you a brief outline of what I want to talk about, but if you want to see the full video, you have to become a Patreon supporter. It's only $2 a month, or $5 if you really love me.